Little Miss is 13 months old. Good girl. Go, go. That's a long dog. Good morning. Oh, that's a big yawn. Oh, good girl. Oh my goodness. How did you get so big? Little Miss, who is not so little anymore, you're not, is 13 months old, officially an old lady. Not really, she's still a puppy. But last month we celebrated her first birthday. And so now you got big Snoop. Now she's 13 months old. Oh, big yawn. Oh my goodness. Oh. And I actually cannot believe it. Like last month I couldn't believe it that I have a 1-year-old on my hands. But of course, she's just gonna keep getting bigger and bigger and older and older. Is that Dad? You look funny with no ears. I was thinking about this though before I did this part of the video, because I do this every month on every Pupdate. I want to make a little compilation of every month where I say Little Miss is 3 months old or 4 months, because I do that every month, and I feel like it would probably make me cry, but it would be the cutest thing ever. But anywho, good morning and welcome to Freya the Floof's channel. I mentioned this in one of the first videos on here, but we're still going to be doing the Pupdate videos because y'all, I got so many comments and DMs when I said that I was going to make her a second channel of you better not stop doing the Pupdates. So we're for sure going to keep doing them. I like doing them as well, so you're still going to get the monthly Pupdates. However, I've decided to just turn them into more of a daily vlog, a day in the life of Freya, rather, and myself and Griffin. And save the Q&A side of things that I used to do. Oh my gosh. That I used to do with the day in the life or with the Pupdates for a separate video. That way y'all just get a little day in the life of Freya vlog, and then we'll do monthly Q&As. So that's the game plan for today's Pupdate. But if you guys want to be a part of the Q&A that's going to happen this month, make sure you follow Freya the Floof on Instagram. That's where I'm going to do all of the Q&As and the little question bubbles and everything like that. I changed into my sweatpants so I can take Freya on her morning walk. We of course have my tried and true regular treat pouch. This one's just from Amazon, and I put her 1.5 cups of food into here. That's what she eats for breakfast every day. And if you're new here, I always bring treats with me everywhere I go with Freya, especially on walks, because I want to have some sort of a reward with me when she gives me behaviors that I really, really like. And that's basically how we train. Not that she's always training or that I'm always having her do stuff. It's just when she chooses to do the right thing, I want to have something to reward her for, so we don't go anywhere without Treatos. But this morning they're just her kibble, and that's what we always do on her morning walks. I just put her breakfast portion into here, and we use about half of it on the walk, and then I come home and use the other half to train and just freshen up our skills and our commands and our tricks, huh? You ready? Okay, let's go. Good girl. We just got back from our walk. Thought it was gonna be more chilly than it was. The only hand that was cold was the hand that I was walking her with, so I just wore one glove. So it wasn't that cold. It was good. In the sun, it was fine. The shaded areas got a little bit chilly. This is what we have left of Freya's food, which probably looks like a lot, but less than half. And this is what we're gonna use to do her morning little training session, just for us to refresh all of her skills. Are you coming with? There she is. Sit. Good girl. Lay down. Good girl. Spin. Yes. And paw. Yes. Oh, you wanna give me the other paw? Thank you. Yes. Can you go to bed? Up, up. Yes. Lay down. Yes. Good girl. Touch. That was not a touch. Yes, there we go. Yes. You go through. Good girl, through. Yes, through. Yes, through. Yes, sit. Good girl. Sit. Yes, good girl. Yes. Very good. Heel, sit. Stay. Good girl. And there's our breakfast training session. And as far as timing goes, that literally on my camera took about 8 minutes. So highly recommend y'all take 10 minutes every day just to like train a little bit. You don't have to do all of their breakfast, but we've been doing this literally since Freya came home at 8 weeks old. Hand feeding her breakfast and dinners and stuff like that. We really don't do dinners anymore now that she's like an adult, but breakfast we still hand feed. So we can utilize the drive and teach her new tricks or just refresh and everything because we have to stay up on it for her to like remember them. You were so smart today. Such a smart doggo. At this point in the day, I can finally get ready now that Freya's been taken out, she's been fed. Her morning walk and her morning like training session is enough of that mental stimulation to tire her out for a few hours. So within that time, that's when I get ready, shower, eat breakfast, whatever, do a little bit of work until about noon or 1 is when she is like ready to go again. And we get to do more activities. You're naked! He's naked, bubs. You ready to go? Let's go! There's one doggo here, and it's a Great Dane, so we'll see if they play. Last time Freya met one, she's like so intrigued by them because they're so large. Need you, Cheeto? Oh yeah, good girl. For whatever reason, she would much rather just sniff everything today than play with the Frisbee. The Great Dane left like 2 minutes after us getting here, but they did play nicely. The Great Dane was like a year old, so he was running and trying to be super hyper. She's so funny. Good girl. Oh, you gotta bring it. Ah! Okay, okay. We had fun at the dog park, then we had to go to the pet store because Kitty is absolutely out of her food. Like, she eats canned food, so got her a bunch of them, or else we wouldn't have food for her tonight. We did get this for Freya. It's a nice little Kong toy. I don't really know. Hi, Squeaker. Here you go. She carried it upstairs from the car. She was very excited about it. We also got her a new rope toy because she has been just annihilating her current ones, but she does love them, and we play tug a lot. I think tug is like one of her favorite things to do, so got this one. And then we got some of her dental treats that she eats every night, and we just keep them in like one of her little treat jars. We just had to stock up on some more of them, and it's literally 5 o'clock. Like, we've been out for like 3 hours. I call that a successful outing, a successful day. She is gonna nap really hard. Her legs and her like paws and her snoot is very muddy. The rest of her really isn't, so we will have to give her a bath later, but we did bring home Chipotle to eat, so we're definitely gonna eat first before we give her a bath. I got tacos and Griffin got a bowl. we're gonna eat. Freya's gonna nap, and then we'll end up having to give her a bath. Well, your snoot isn't dirty anymore because you just got some water, but your paws are all dirty. They're so muddy. Look at that. If you do not have a sticky mat, you need one. We put peanut butter on it and you can like leave it like that, but this one's frozen, so it's gonna last a little bit longer. But yes, that way she can lick peanut butter, which is like her favorite thing ever, during bath time, which makes her like it a little bit more. I don't know if y'all can see it, but all that mud coming off of her. During the fall when it was like really muddy and wet all the time, she was getting baths like multiple times a week because obviously she would get money at the dog parks, but now she hasn't had a bath in like over a month because we've been taking her out still, but it's just snowy, so nothing to get her money. Her little tail floof is curly. Another awesome thing that has helped us with showers is of course just the shower head that comes off. This is not the one that came with the unit. We changed it out and we just bought this one off of Amazon, and it's amazing. It has like different little settings and stuff. We usually just use that one, the shower head kind of thing, but being able to actually like drop down and get close to her and bathe her is really helpful. Not to sound like a total grandma, but it is about 7 o'clock and I have to open tomorrow. Starbucks likes to open at like 4 o'clock in the morning, 4:30 to be exact, so I gotta go to bed. But I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with Freya and I today, getting a little look at her daily routine. I feel like it hasn't changed in a long time, but we try to switch things up or just do new things, and I hope you guys enjoyed. We will definitely still be doing monthly pup dates and like I said, monthly Q&As, so make sure you're following Freya on Instagram so that way you guys can be a part of that. If you have any questions you want to ask, I would love to be as helpful as possible in these. But I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us today, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye.